Good morning, students. I am Manikant Mishra, Modern English School, New Area. So today I extend the same topic like yesterday we are discussing about the concentration of the O. So far, three methods we have already discussed like a hydraulic washing, flotation process, and magnetic separation process. So one more method is left for the concentration of the ore, that is a chemical separation. This method is based on the principle that there is a difference in the chemical reactivity between the metal compound present in an ore and the gangue particle. The chemical separation process is based on the difference in the reactivity between the metal compound of a ore and the gangue. Metal compound of a ore may react with chemical reagent, but impurities do not. So this difference in the reactivity between the ore and the impurities is able to separate gangue from the ore. So like if you take one concrete example for this process, like a bauxite ore. Bauxite ore is an ore of aluminium. So in a bauxite ore, basically the impurities are present is iron oxide, silicon dioxide, and titanium oxide, TiO2, Fe2O3, and SiO2. These impurities are present. When bauxite ore is passes through the hot and concentrated solution of sodium hydroxide, the ore part react with sodium hydroxide and forms a water soluble product, whereas these impurities do not react with, so it remains as in the solution as insoluble. Once again, this bauxite ore passes through the hot and concentrated solution of sodium hydroxide. The ore part react with the hot and concentrated sodium hydroxide, whereas impurities do not. So when the ore react with the hot and concentrated sodium hydroxide, forms a water soluble product, whereas impurities remain as insoluble. So easily it can be separated by the process of filtration. Like here you see Al2O3 plus NaOH gives NaAlO2, aqueous solution of NaAlO2. So ore part reacts and forms a soluble product. Here these impurities can be separated by the process of filtration. So this is we have the filtrate in the form of a solution. Now this solution is passed through the freshly prepared very dilute solution of aluminum hydroxide. This sodium aluminate is passed through the very dilute solution of aluminum hydroxide to induce the formation of precipitate. Why it is passes through the aluminum hydroxide? To induce the formation of precipitate. So the sodium aluminate is passed through the very dilute solution of aluminum hydroxide. Since it is a very dilute solution, so we don't write AlOH whole thrice, rather we write water, because the percentage of aluminum hydroxide is very small. So this sodium aluminate convert into aluminum hydroxide in the form of white precipitate. So again there is a need to separate it by the process of filtration and dry it. After filtration and drying, let it strongly heat it. Then we get pure alumina. Al2O3 is called here pure alumina. Pure alumina. Pure alumina. So this is the, now pure alumina is free from the impurities. So this is also called Bayer's process. Bayer's process of purification of concentration of aluminum bauxite ore. Bayer's process, it is also called Bayer's process for the concentration of the bauxite ore.